How do you wipe? That's a good coke.
Front to back.
Side to side.
You wipe front to back.
Back to front.
Okay, but also how do you fold your toilet paper? Do you fold your
Ball
toilet
it
paper
up.
or do you ball it up?
Ball it up.
Neither.
We used to get
What do you do?
I wrap it around my hand.
Okay, that's kind of folding.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
the folding
This is
method.
the
Do
questions that
do
we're
you go
asking?
do you go back and forth like you use the back of it?
No.
None of y'all are
No.
talking.
If you're doing this,
do you switch it around so the poop's on the back and then you wipe?
you do
No.
one.
That's a waste of toilet paper.
Swoop.
You're right. That's why I don't use the thick
Do you
ones.
go behind or do you go forward?
Front.
I do front too.
Yeah.
I
I
do
do
the
front.
saddle.
Next question.
No. Hold on. We
so-
didn't talk about what
Yeah.
I do.
Oh, go ahead.
I do the saddle. You know what the saddle is? It's kind of
It's a
different.
lie.
You
It's a
take
lie.
it. You take it back in the day. You don't use toilet paper. You just grab the nearest towel you see, grab one end in the front, grab one end in the back, and you just go back and forth.
I'm
And
not
that's a
using
quick
any more
moment.
towels.
That's
And-
very unsanitary.
You
And
go
he
It's like in
reuses the
Euphoria
towel.
when she had to use the towel.
and then once
got
you
shit
think
all over your balls.
once you think one side's a little too dirty, you just flip it inside out and do it again, and then you're clean. It really gives you a rash though,
What if you run out
like
of
carpet
towel?
burn. Run out of towel.
Yeah, like what if you, 2 times?
you wash it in
No.
the sink afterwards.
You hang it back up like you
You
didn't
go
do
to the
anything with
doctor.
it, and you go get another one.
He grabs mine.
Y'all must get the towels in y'all's house. There's always a load of towels washing.
We don't ever have to wash them though, so
Oh, good.
They just get crusty after you use it the first.
Imagine the smell.
Okay, so here's what I do. Here's the tea. I fold it. I take about six singles, and
six.
then
We use Cottonelle.
I divided it 3, and then I divide it again, and then I divide it one more time, and then I use it like a book. So then you're not wasting toilet paper.
So you use it and fold it.
Fold.
And
use
then
and
use it
fold.
again?
Use and
Oh
fold.
my
Use and
goodness.
fold.
I never would have thought of that.
Yeah, and I do wipe from back to front, but I do not wipe in an area that you're not supposed
That's what
to
I'm saying.
wipe in.
Stop at the taint.
You
I've
know
never-
where your
you don't-
butthole is.
Exactly.
I know where it is.
You can wipe back to front and not cause an issue for yourself.
Yes. And then, if I'm having a hard time, I'll wipe the other way. But most of the time, I can handle it. I'm a big girl.
I got homework for y'all this week. Go in the backyard, poop in the woods, then you really know how you wipe.
You know what? Welcome to Stuck in the Sidequest Podcast.
We haven't clicked off already.
Yeah.
So, Trevor, what do you do? I don't think we got a clear answer.
I got a question.
He balls
you.
it up.
Go right ahead.
If you ball it up, it's game over.
I do ball it up.
You're
Anyway,
What's your
wasting
question?
toilet
I got a
paper.
question related to nerdom and stuff. So I've recently gone to the Renaissance Festival. It was fun. I should have dressed up. I regretted it immediately because I can put together anything of those little things I can dress up as. But what is y'all's ultimate cosplay dress up for the Renaissance Festival?
Oh, for the
Ooh,
Renaissance
there we go.
Festival.
Does it have to be like Renaissance times?
I
Or
mean,
just
it just needs to be
Fucking
for
just
the Renaissance Festival.
It could be D&D. They do
I
a
can't
modern.
dress up
They
like
do.
Miranda
there was
sings.
there was a Mandalorian there.
Yeah, I mean, they do cosplay.
I mean, it's anything like fantasy. It can be futuristic. There's a
I-
Mandalorian.
Would probably do a Disney princess.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd go as.
I'll start. I'd be a Witcher, but I wouldn't dress up as Geralt. I don't even know if I would color my hair white, but I would definitely get the 2 swords and then I want to build my own armor, like leather armor, on a budget.
You
But
gonna kill a cow?
Dude, some of these folks,
they go
They
in. I
got
mean,
some cool
you ain't got to
looking
do a
shit.
whole lot. You can just buy you don't even have to buy full leather armor. I mean, you can just get the stuff to put your swords or whatever you have on. So that's kind of what I want to do.
That's kind of like at Disney, you're not supposed to actually put on a costume when you go. You will get kicked out if you put on an actual costume. But you can do stuff that looks like a character. So that's kind of how I feel like what you described is as what they're doing out there. Like they kind of you
I
get
mean, the
the
people
idea.
do everything.
Oh,
I mean,
no, yeah,
there's
they're
fucking
full-fledged
wild
and-
ass people out
Right,
there.
right. But some people, it's just subtle enough that you get the idea,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's not necessarily because it's hot outside and you don't want to.
Yeah.
Not everybody wants
Well,
to
actually,
dress up like that.
when we went, it was great. It was not hot.
Yeah, I remember last year when we went and that one dude. Well, no, you weren't there. When I went and got, they had like the pineapple like doles, and
The Dole
The
Whip.
Dole Whip.
yeah, them things, Dole Whips. Looks
Whip.
good. This dude was in a full set of armor.
Yeah, there's a guy there.
And
like
he
that.
pulled his helmet off, and he was a bald dude, and it was just he was pouring sweat, and I was like, "Oh, this
Gross.
poor guy."
There was some full armored people out there. They have like a chainmail store.
Yeah, you can buy stuff out there.
That's crazy. I'd probably go as like a medieval like esque Pokemon trainer. I think that'd be pretty cool.
That would be.
That
dope.
would be cool if you put it like really put it, make your own thing,
Yeah,
and
and,
put it together.
and like it'd be more like sorcery with the Pokemon, kind of like you wouldn't really. I wouldn't really have like Pokeballs. I'd have them like
Like a spell book.
yeah, it'd be pretty
Little
cool.
spell books.
That actually would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Like those little Mormon Bibles or whatever.
A Gideon Bible.
Yeah, you throw them out.
Mormon Bible.
That's kind of dope for a D&D character.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too when he said that. Like an artificer who uses Pokemon.
Yeah, but it's like comes out of a book. Like the book
That's my
opens.
next D&D character. No one take it from me.
What about
I
you?
choose you, Bulbasaur.
I mean, I'd probably just go to, a Ravenclaw student outfit. But I wouldn't mind, like, dressing up as Mirth.
It would be cool
Oh.
to dress up and get the horns and everything.
Yeah.
They have cool horns there. They're just not big. They're like small.
Well, I got those elf ears last year. Those, like, gold
Yeah.
ones.
I'd dress up as Keith, actually.
That's just like how you dress up right now.
No.
With a plunger.
Well, I was thinking about getting like
Instant
a
Jack.
leather belt for like where you can put like your swords and stuff on. I was like, I kind of want to make it, or at least put something together because they're a small business, and I get that they make it by hand and stuff, so they charge a little bit more. But I'm like, I can't pay $300 for a leather belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're proud.
And then
Which, I
there's
mean,
swords. Like there's actually like good made swords, and then there's kind of like just they're all the fantasy swords, but they're kind of cheaply made. But I don't know what I would do for a sword. I'd probably just try to find one, like online or something. You could probably get on eBay and find a sword. Can you ship swords like that?
Shorts.
I think so.
Swords?
Short
Get
Shorts?
one signed
If you
by
go to
old
Gatlinburg,
Randy
you can.
from American Idol.
Katana.
Yeah.
If you go to Gatlinburg, you can buy a sword.
You can buy one in Helen too. They have a shop
Can
there.
can you carry it across state lines? You're not supposed to do that with pocket knives.
Where have you heard that from?
You
I'm
can
pretty
go-
sure that's a rule. Look it up, Ashton.
Dude, there's weapons shops all over the
So
place.
I
yeah,
can
but
take
it's a
my
legit
AK.
thing that you're not supposed to take it across.
No.
I can take my AK into Tennessee,
No, that even
but I can't bring
I don't
my
know.
pocket
I
knife.
feel like
I
there's
was
something
saying.
about that.
My carry license works in like 40 other states.
Um,
Says there's no problem at all shipping
Oh.
swords even across state lines. It's not even a
Okay.
legal issue.
I heard that pocket knife thing somewhere. Look up pocket knife. I swear I heard this. I'm pretty sure our parents. told us.
Trevor pumping in fake news. Fake rules.
Fact check.
you learned this from our parents?
I learned it from somebody. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just bullshitting.
I'd
Maybe
be
you
doing that all
dreamed
the
it.
time. Oh, maybe.
That's
Trevor
who
dreamed that he
I've
went
done
across
before.
state lines with a dang
Pocket knife got
Ozark
got
Trail
arrested.
pocket knife and he got arrested. Do you know what you can do with this? Open the box.
It says if you don't securely pack them, you'll get in trouble because it can hurt somebody when they're
That's what I
picking it
mean.
up or something. But if as long as a sword or a knife is securely packaged,
As long as you're not pointing it
Yeah,
at the
don't
cop,
have that
you're doing
thing out
pretty
in the
good.
open.
Yeah, but is
Imagine
somebody
coming.
checking you at the state line?
No.
No.
Imagine coming back from
It is a
Gatlinburg
weird rule, though, right?
Yeah.
and they had like
They see
An
is that a
unbelievable-
sword?
an unbelievable like sale on their swords. You're coming back from Gatlinburg and you get pulled over. You got any weapons in the car? Yeah, I got like 10 swords back there. They open your trunk and you got like 10
Swords.
swords. And they're like,
Back there.
what you doing with 10 swords?
They really might question you if you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting a
because-
militia.
I mean, that is a red flag for a serial killer.
I mean, if you have a sword, probably if you had like unsheathed and it was just out in your car, that's probably good.
Cover it in
If you're
ketchup.
not giving any other indications
Yeah,
that
just
you are
A
questionable.
bottle of ketchup.
No, put ketchup on it and let it dry. So when he opens your trunk, it's like, oh my god,
Oh,
he
this
killed someone
brown
with this.
sauce on here.
And you just walk up and go,
Trevor did get a new truck that has a thing on
Don't
the
dox me.
back. I'm not doxing you. You got a new truck. It's pretty cool, and it's a thing. You open and close the trunk.
it's a truck.
Yeah.
It's a sedan truck.
And every time we pass it, I tell Tyler, "You have a dead body."
Yeah, I do. I never open it.
Out of the top.
And then Tyler says, "You couldn't fit a big body back there," and I said, "I didn't say it wasn't a child."
Hey, it's perfect size for golf clubs.
Yeah.
It's perfect for golf clubs. I could fit Tyler back there. I'll squeeze him back there.
I want to see it.
So if I actually thought about doing this, only because I feel like I could pull it off, I thought about going as
An orc,
as
An
Samuel Tully.
a bridge.
Oh,
trail.
that would be good.
I feel like I could pull it off because we both have the same shitty facial hair. And
And
I
the
think-
curly hair.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it. Just get the clothes he wears.
Yeah.
You
Or
can
just
find
get
that
like a
easily.
cloak, or just get like the
Get a cloak and then some like medieval garb.
what they wear at Castle Black and stuff like that.
I think I take my answer back. I think I
you
want to
should
be a
do,
fairy.
the maester uniform.
With the chain.
I was thinking
Yeah.
the same thing.
And if not that, I mean, it'd be cool to have like, I've seen some people like with some pretty cool like barbarian get-ups.
Yeah, we parked next to some of those. The whole family, the baby, the mom, the dad,
so
the
cute.
Yeah,
cousin, they were
yeah.
all dressed as barbarians.
I dare you to shave your head and go as like a Goliath.
Go as a monk.
And then you can do like the painting, which people might think that you're trying to be Kratos, but
Yeah. Oh, you mean like slick it, like
no, shave it, dumbass.
shave it like how
Slick
short?
it.
Bald.
That's what I'm
Bald.
saying.
As a Goliath.
No
Yeah.
hair.
Bald, like you stick a plunger to it.
Waxed and shiny.
What are you talking? You think bald is called slick in it?
No, I just meant slick as in bald slick. That's
Hey,
what I meant.
you can
by that.
slick it back, and then we'll put a bald cap on
yeah.
I'll just shave the sides and have the little right here on the front.
Gross.
it. What the heck?
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know.
Look
Yeah,
at
I
everybody
think it's-
all at
it's
once.
my
Look at everybody all at once.
top 3 video game characters of all time. Go.
Geralt.
That's one.
Yeah.
Steve.
That's all you got? Hold on, wait. My favorite one. All right, is that your number 1?
I don't know. I feel like Cal might be 2 or 3. I have to think about it for a second.
Old Cal
I really do
Kestis.
like
Cal
Cal
Kestis.
Kestis. Love his girlfriend.
Love his girlfriend. Then why isn't she in there?
Well,
Cal.
I guess she could be in there. But that's 2 from the
You
same
gotta
video
let
game.
go of your emotions, Cal.
Sorry.
She kind of talks
She
in
definitely-
monotone.
Sounds better than that.
I'm trying to think of a third one. I have 2 of them.
Well, say it so we're not in dead silence.
Well,
Dead
Cal
air.
is definitely one, but then
He's
Marguerite
number 1?
is one of the 3.
Oh,
Marguerite from Biohazard.
okay.
She's a beast.
Yeah, she's kind of scary.
Very
as fuck.
scary.
The flies and all that stuff.
Yeah, where she lifts up her
Yeah, she's
dress
nasty.
and it's like fucking
bush?
hornet's nest down
Nah,
there.
It's, yeah,
like
for real.
bugs
It's like
fly
a
out from
hornet's
under
nest.
her and attack you. She's pretty cool.
That's my worst nightmare.
You dream
That's
about
your
that?
worst nightmare.
Nightmare.
It's my
Yeah.
worst, wettest nightmare.
I don't know, 'cause-
God, he would look like Nicolas Cage when he's in the cage of bees. Ah!
Like a lot of the games you play, it's like create your own character. So I mean, you can't count a lot of those games.
I mean,
I'm-
Master Chief's a pretty good character.
I mean, he's my number 1, man.
Master Queef.
That's his cousin.
I don't care. Are you talking about that like derpy looking picture? What's
No.
that derpy looking picture of Master Chief?
I think
Isn't
that's Mr. Chief or something like that.
Yeah, Chief's number 1. I'd probably say, I don't know. My number 2 and 3 could kind of float around because I really like Marcus Phoenix from Gears of War.
Here's a good one. I wouldn't put him in my top 3.
Oh,
What is
Joel in Last of Us.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just, you know.
Wow.
One
Nobody
round.
liked that.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Katie,
He's
you
a very conflicting character.
He's
in
a
the
very
world.
complex video game character.
A very good complex.
Yeah.
personally, I don't know who Joel is, but
I feel like there's
I'm
just-
sure he's got a really good character.
Clementine might be up there.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
oh,
She's pretty cool.
Yes. I know one that's in my
Y'all
top
need to
3,
play
which
that.
is Lee.
What is it?
The
Walking Dead.
Telltale Games
When you get to Clementine,
when she's older, but in the first season with Lee, he's one of my favorite
He's
video
pretty
game
good one, too.
characters. He really did it for me. Make a boy cry. I think I got
Clementine
all 3 of
will do
them.
that.
What is it? Because I feel like I might know one of yours depending on
Go
what
ahead and
game.
tell me what you think.
I figured it'd be like Claptrap or Handsome Jack.
Okay. I forgot about Claptrap.
Yeah, I
Right.
forget about a lot. Cal's just at the top
So-
because I played the game.
Right.
Garrett will always be number
I got one that's a little weird. 2 more. I'm trying to remember his dang name.
He's your favorite. You can't even remember his name.
Far Cry 5. Who's the big bad? Is it Jacob Seed? Joseph Seed. I love that character. I mean, he was the bad guy, but it was like super crazy, and it was like all I wanted in a big bad. Not all I wanted in life.
That's all I wanted
in a
to be.
cult. He's
He
like
inspired me.
He's like David Koresh, but it's just
Wait a
super
minute.
Very,
crazy.
very good acting.
Yes.
Because spoilers.
I've been saying I would accidentally join a cult. Now Tyler's saying he wants to lead
Yeah.
one.
God, I love it.
Spoiler alerts, whenever you kill his siblings or whatever, there's one point where when they're all dead, he's like screaming and yelling.
Yeah.
And there's snot running down his nose and stuff, which, I mean, that's not
He
the
looks like
actor,
Bradley
but
Cooper.
It's a really good scene.
He
'Cause
does.
You're like, God dang.
He starts singing.
No.
He will.
Yeah.
Amazing Grace.
Yeah.
God.
Y'all need to play Far Cry 5. It has such a good story.
I've played it. I've only
Um,
killed one of the siblings right now. But
And my third would probably have to be the courier from Fallout New Vegas.
see, you can still do that. That's like create your own character.
Yeah,
What
I
are
mean,
the things called in Bioshock? Are they the
Big Daddies.
The Big
I was
Daddies?
thinking about the Big Daddies. I was
Yeah.
like, the Big Daddies are pretty badass. But the courier, Joseph Seed, and Claptrap were up there for me.
That's a good list. Booker DeWitt, he's a good one too.
Yes.
Ooh, I have another one. That Alice from
Alice in Wonderland.
it's the dark one though. What's it called? Alice into Madness. I like that Alice.
I'm an
character.
idiot. My second one is Alan Wake. That's my boy.
You see Alan Wake 2?
Yes.
It looks
Did y'all ever
graphics
play?
amazing.
Yes, it
Did y'all
does.
ever play the other one, the Western
American
one,
Nightmare?
American Nightmare? I didn't
Yeah.
like it at all.
It was like I don't even know why it was a separate game. It was more of like,
like a DLC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but no, yeah, those are probably my 3. Like I said, Marcus kind of floats,
Dang.
but definitely
It's
1 and 2
super-
is Halo and
There's
or
definitely
Master
more
Chief.
games. that I'm
It's
just not
super
thinking.
hard just to do 3 because now I'm thinking about Borderlands and you got Brick and then you got Mordecai. I loved Mordecai, and
Oh, then here, all right, next top 3 favorite video games.
jeez, Borderlands,
I guess I'll
The Witcher.
Fallout, any of the Fallout games. If I had to pick one, Fallout New Vegas. Damn,
The Witcher.
I don't know what would be my 3.
Minecraft, Fortnite, and
How much dedicated wham?
How much? I was just wondering how much dedicated wham we need for my Minecraft group. What did he say? That is hilarious. Dang it! I'm still trying to think of my 3rd favorite game.
I only made it through 2, and I don't even like the second one.
Yeah, you don't play Fortnite.
Come on, you gotta have some favorite games.
It's iOS games.
It
count?
don't matter. I mean, yeah,
But Joel.
if that's what you like.
Hey,
Farmville.
I used to
Balls.
mess up some Bejeweled.
Balls.
What?
I've made it to like 700 in balls before.
Good God.
Solitaire
Jesus.
or Spider Solitaire.
I
prefer it.
play Minesweeper.
Jeez.
These are your favorite? You said you used
the
to have.
Fallout game on the iPhone's really
Fallout
cool.
Shelter.
Yeah.
That's what she's talking about. She plays that.
Oh, Adventure Capitalist.
And these are your top
I played the
favorite
crap out
games.
of that. I got really far into that and then lost it.
I mean, yeah, for the phone. I play
we should do
Minecraft
the
on my phone
as
too.
a separate category.
My
because
phone,
I could go into that too.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean
because
console
my
games.
iPad, on my iPad, it's Minecraft all the way.
This woman plays Minecraft on her iPad.
Oh yeah, I figured Minecraft would probably be in your top.
As far as games that I
Kratos
could
is a
see
good
myself
character.
going back and playing over and over again, it would probably be Lego Batman, the first one, Lego Harry Potter,
Wow.
and Resident Evil 7. Those are.
I think I could have
always
answered.
go back and
For
play those
Is
games.
Sims an honorable mention in there?
Yeah, and Disney Dreamlight Valley.
I really need to play that.
It's so good.
I need to play that. I need to get into Animal Crossing. I'm really missing out on that, I feel like.
I guess I'll just throw my sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I guess I'll just throw Pokemon in there as just the whole genre of Pokemon
Cookie
games as
Mama.
my third because
I love Cookie
I played the hell out of all of them. So
I mean, I was gonna do that with Halo. Just I can't.
I have all these games.
Well,
in my
it's
head
like
to play,
Fallout,
and I
like-
can't think
The
I
whole
love-
franchise.
I love them all.
Yeah.
of it. Assassin's Creed.
Oh golly. Yes, this is.
I didn't
Oh
like those games.
jeez.
If I knew
about
how to
to say,
work a
especially the-
controller, I could play a lot more games.
The out of all the Assassin's Creed, the Ezio trilogies,
Oh,
just
yeah.
that's it. That's top tier.
I
Right
really
there.
like 3
Well,
though.
3, yeah.
do too.
Hold on, I start thinking about 3.
Yeah.
I
And
love
Black
Connor.
Flag.
Black-
We can just go on.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
After Black Flag is when it didn't fall off, but like Unity was okay.
Unity wasn't.
Syndicate I liked. Syndicate was
Syndicate was okay. I didn't play it
I-
much.
I-
What's the
Origins
game
was
with the
great.
horses?
Origins was really good.
The horses, Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, that's one of your
God,
favorites.
Arthur Morgan. That's another great character.
The clap from my dummy
fantastic.
thick thighs is alerting the Pinkertons.
I really like watching like the
Is that
This-
Arthur's fat
the
ass?
glitches in that game.
Hey, is that Arthur's fat ass?
I ain't gonna lie,
yeah.
that shit was fun as fuck when we were playing Red Dead and
You
just
need to play
riding
the
around as a
story mode.
posse.
That's one of the best stories in
there's
video
a-
game history.
So there's a scene from Big Bang Theory, and Sheldon's playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and he's just running around everywhere. And Leonard walks in, and he's like, "Why don't you just get on your horse?" And he's like, "Cause Chauncey got hit by a train." And they're like, and Leonard goes, "Just go get another horse." And he's like, "I can't do that. I'm still in the grieving process." Yeah, I was like, so true.
You don't realize, like, I didn't realize there were going to be so many video game, I don't know what you call it.
References?
References.
Yeah,
in
they have
that.
Halo night in like the first season.
Yeah.
It was one night of the week. They just at 8:00, all 4 of them always play Halo, and they call it Halo, and you can hear all the sound effects and everything.
Oh
It's
my
super
goodness.
cool.
Sounds like Scott's wet dream.
Yeah. A little bit.
4 nerdy dudes, wet dudes in a room. playing.
Wet, moist
Wet.
dudes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is the word of the night wet?
Because
I thought you were
it's hot
talking about
in here.
take it back.
I'm wet.
Marguerite
somebody
does not
that.
make me wet. I was like thinking about the lady.
Oh, an 8?
No, lady.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, N8, yeah,
yeah.
Village.
I thought you were saying the name N8.
You talking about the tall girl?
Can
Lady
you look
in
up
8.
her name, Addison?
It's
Dominate me?
Daddy.
I mean, close enough. Dominatrix.
Dominate.
Yeah, it's hard
She's
to
in
say.
Resident
It's hard to
Evil
say.
8.
It's
You okay over
I
there?
had a frog in my throat.
Demetrescus, something like that. I'm getting it wrong, fucking, but yeah, that's who I was thinking about.
Demon
That's my
Triscuits.
worst wet nightmare.
Demon Triscuits.
Not fucking mom from 7.
I was gonna say,
That's
Trevor,
just
she's
that's just
nasty.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so is Lady D.
yeah, but she ain't gonna have no
think
flies
people call
coming
her
out of
that.
her hoo-ha.
She might.
Yeah,
I-
it is flies. That's
her-
what it is.
Her daughters are made up of flies.
Yeah.
Did you go into that lore, like read into it about
Mm-mm.
them? That she basically like lured all these women into her castle and then picked 3 of them, and then these like magic flies infected with the virus or whatever the virus is in Resident Evil. Out of the thousands they have, ate the girls and then reformed their body, and that's what made them.
Jeez.
Interesting.
Gross.
I got
Tasty.
past that part, and then the doll freaks me out. The big sloppy monster freaks me
I
out.
haven't got past the girls.
I got past that, and so then it's like, oh, go to these 3. You have to go to the other lords or whatever, and they all freak me out, so I stopped playing.
Those games freak me out so bad.
They freak.
But
I
just
can't
playing
handle
the
it.
beginning of 8, and you walk out of the house, and I'm not expecting anything. Like, you walk out and there's nothing, but then you look up at all the buildings and there's fucking werewolves surrounding you, and they're all just standing there. I had to turn it off for a minute and then go back to it. It was too. Sometimes video games feel too realistic.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, there is one game I've played through, and I played through it in the whole night.
Oh, Superliminal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I loved that game because I'm terrible at controls, so I could do it kind of
it's
slowly.
It's on Game Pass. It's kind of like an indie game.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up things, and the perspective changes as you move it. So if you move it closer to you, it becomes giant. And then and then if you move it far away, it becomes small. And
Like
so
if
it's
I
like
pick up
different
this mug,
puzzles.
And look right there and drop it, the mug will be like that big. It's pretty
Or
cool.
you you pick it up and you have it like you back up because you can pick up anything from any distance, and you like pick it up all the way across the room, and that phone looks tiny, and so when I pick it up and drop it, it'll drop in front of me as tiny. But if I like get up on it and put it like right in front of my vision, it's covering everything, and drop it just boom.
Yeah, and so it's basically a bunch of puzzles, but then at the end it gets kind of it gets creepy.
This one's gonna be y'all gonna have to think on this one. What is your favorite companion in a video game? First off, give me BD1. I mean,
he looks like a
day.
little kitty. That's what he acts like. He acts like a little kitty.
Well, he also sits next to you when you meditate.
He's so
Two.
cute.
Hella cute.
I'm gonna do top 3. 2, give me dog meat.
Yeah, I was about to say dog meat.
Yeah. 3. Oh crap.
Meat dog.
No.
Give me Fox.
I was about to say Fox.
His
I wanted
big
to say,
ass.
but I already did the Fallout companion.
Yeah.
I don't want to do another Fallout companion.
Give me Lydia from Skyrim.
That pack mule.
She's like the first one you
Don't
get.
treat me like a pack mule.
Oh, Lydia?
Bitch, you're gonna hold these 4 things of iron armor.
I'm pretty sure she's like the first companion you can get.
The Jarl gives
Yeah.
her to you. Gives
Here,
her
take
to
this woman.
Yeah.
And she has to do
you. Pack her
everything you want
back
her to.
full of all your findings.
All my useless shit that I'm trying to sell.
Everybody's like, give me the dragon scrolls or whatever they're called, and she's got them all in her inventory.
I don't know. That's kind of. I'm trying to think of other games that have companions.
Marin.
See,
All the Knights of the Old Republic.
is Ciri not a companion in
shit.
Witcher?
You're
Yeah.
right.
Revan. Revan's a great, great character.
Granted, he's not really a.
No, he's not a companion, but he's a great character.
Oh, God,
Oh, what's her
yeah.
name? Bastila. She
Nah.
wasn't that great.
Johanny's better than Bastila.
I don't
Yeah.
know that I,
I think
really
Anton
play
is
games
better
with
than Basil.
companions.
Yeah, that's how I'm
He's
feeling
very
too.
complex.
You don't play games with companions?
You play plenty of games with companions.
Like what?
All of them.
I gotta say that Canderous is probably my favorite. Him running his mouth and saying
You talking about the dude that
rude-ass
has
shit.
like the crew cut? and-
Mandalore.
Yeah. Annoying.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, Cortana's probably up there for them.
Oh.
Cortana
I
from
didn't-
like
I didn't like Ellie
2.
in The Last of Us as a companion. I thought she was a shitty companion. Granted, I think she was supposed to be, but I didn't really like Ellie as a whole. Now, that's probably an unpopular opinion.
Hot take.
That's a hot take.
So this is going to
She
be
kinda got
super
it.
specific.
But-
You'll get us canceled.
So back in the day,
I loved Bella Ramsey, though.
No.
this is going to be super specific, but my number
Specific.
3, his name was Taco. So listen, I'm going to get into this. In Modern Warfare 3, they had, I can't remember, it wasn't like, it might have been like Spec Ops or something. It was like zombies, but you were facing other,
Ops.
yeah, and you're facing other like Russians or whatever the enemy was. It's like, it's not zombies, it's people. It's soldiers. And you would like upgrade your equipment and stuff at a buy station, and it was super fun. And then you could, if you got enough like points, you could buy a squadron to come in with you. And me and my buddy played it, and we made it like, I can't remember how many rounds, super far, and we still had one companion with us. His name was Taco. And this man was with us. That was like his little 4-letter name, and he was with us the whole time until we died. But on the round that we died, he died first, and rest in peace, Taco. Taco is always in our hearts.
What were the animals' names in that
Yes.
game you played with
Yeah.
the cult guy?
Animal's name.
Cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Oh, Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger's a good one.
Oh,
He's
the
the
dog.
Oh, the
bear.
bear?
The bear
Yeah.
from Far Cry 5.
What's the dog's name?
Dang it, he was adorable.
Any dog companion.
What's the dog's name on Far Cry 5?
Except the companion that Clementine gets as a dog.
Boomer. That's his name.
That's a good dog name.
Boomer.
Oh man, I just thought of some good ones. Sparks from Spyro.
Oh man.
I mean, his little dragonfly.
That's the equivalent of Navi.
And on top of that, well,
In Ocarina of Time. Hey, listen.
Hey, it doesn't matter. It's still companion. And Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Or Clank, really, I guess. Would be more or less the better companion.
Yeah,
a good companion was the candy crocodile that you got for downloading Disney Dreamlight Valley early.
Oh
He was so sweet.
Saying.
I have him. My poor Valley is just like, when is he coming back?
I
He
know.
left again.
He forgot us again.
Really
all
need to
that
just,
shit's grown up.
Shut Gorsh.
we need to just restart it and let me play.
Gorsh. He forgot us again.
The darkness has consumed the land.
Yeah.
All over again.
Darkness
Easter,
is taking over.
you can-
We're all gonna die.
You can
Murder.
get Easter eggs.
I'll do it again.
And as you got like so many or whatever, there's all kinds of stuff. But anyway, you unlock 3 different bunny companions, and they're all 3 pastel like Easter colors, and they're adorable.
So
Because they all look like Thumper from Bambi.
yeah, Tyler. I need to
Life
play.
is meaningless. We're just meat
Oh,
bags.
and like when you buy your clothes and stuff, you can get like the backpacks and the Disney ears, and you can design your own. And I'm dressed up like a park person because they just did like the 100th anniversary park stuff.
Right.
And some of the characters are dressed up
You
as
dressed
park
up as
rangers,
a-
and then I'm pretending like I'm in charge of this park, and so I've put out all the park rides that I've
That
won.
is so cute.
It's kind of lame if you
It's
think
not
about
lame.
it, but I
It is
like
not
it.
lame.
When you say it out loud,
When
Yeah.
I'm pretending to be a park ranger in the Disney game, that's a little.
it's really, I don't know if it's really a question, more of a discussion. YouTube or TV shows?
YouTube.
I mean, I watch YouTube.
Right,
much.
and see that's the thing, y'all. I don't even watch YouTube
I'm a kind of.
watch
unless
all
it's
the
stuck
time.
in a side quest. I do watch that.
No, you don't.
Yes, Trevor. Yes, I do.
I can't give you an answer because I constantly do both.
Kind of same. And
Like I said, I never watch YouTube. It just
YouTube
wasn't
is
something that I
like-
got into.
I have to be. Most of the time, I pick stuff that's really long that I can listen to, like in a car ride. But like, if I'm in the shower, because I like to watch YouTube in the shower, I pick like 30-minute videos.
no.
I pick based on time.
Her long episodes is what she sets up on her nightstand when she goes to sleep.
Oh,
So
that's
I
me.
have to listen to the whole thing.
Well,
and then
so-
in the morning we talk about it and I tell her what happened.
I guess this is the same question if you want to put it this way. If you had to pick one and you had to get rid of the other one, which one?
I'd
Because-
get rid of TV shows and watch YouTube. I
Really?
can't do without
I
YouTube.
can watch TV shows on YouTube.
I get to
No,
a point
what I'm
on
saying
YouTube
is
where
that-
I've seen everything that I've wanted to see, and so then having to find new content is hard.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I can
You
find someone
can't-
new so much
There's not
easier.
like TV shows on YouTube. It's just the fact that like one or the other is gone forever. You have to pick.
I am a big walkthrough watcher. Like, there's a guy I watch that does nothing but Fallout walkthroughs, and he does like he does runs, and his episodes are like an hour long, and he has like 100-part episodes, or there's like 100 parts, and he does different things. Like one of them is You Only Live Once. I love watching his ones with those with the different Fallouts. Is he keeps up with his health, and he only has a certain amount of health through the whole story, and he can't die, and he can't.
I watch
it's
speed
super
runs
cool.
of Minecraft. But also another thing about YouTube is that me and Tyler's algorithms are so different from each other that we can't sit down and really watch YouTube together. We watch TV shows together.
Well, like
Tyler
I said,
too.
which one? Which one? If you had to get rid of one, which one
I
would you
can't
get rid
because
of?
when I'm by myself, I'm a YouTube girl. But
You
when
have
I'm
to-
with somebody,
You
I'm
have
with
to pick.
I'm kind of the same because she'll cut on a show like the last 2 weeks. It's been Euphoria, and she cut.
It was
I was
really
like,
just
"Are
one
you?"
weekend.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you watching Euphoria?" Yeah, I want to watch it again. I'm like, "This show's so stupid."
I can't. I guess I'm gonna pick YouTube because of podcasts, and I'm a podcast queen.
Jeez.
And then when they take breaks, I get really sad because my schedule's messed up and I miss a podcast for a day.
I got Spotify.
Yeah, I only watch YouTube to watch podcasts, and I prefer to watch them than listen to them, but I could get rid of YouTube and listen to them and still have TV shows. So I'd probably trash YouTube. Even though we're on it. No offense, YouTube, if you're listening.
I do
We
be
know
like
that
it.
we
you
know you
are.
are. Yeah.
I like the Danny Gonzalez's. I watch him regularly.
I watch
And-
Let's Plays and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Trevor don't watch. I know that you really.
I
don't
love a
watch
good
TV shows
vlog.
like that.
If somebody does a daily vlog, I'll watch those. Hannah was talking about Good Mythical Morning. That's a good one. Let's see here. Favorite cartoon character?
Pikachu.
Okay, the fact that you didn't say Finn first off the bat means maybe we should rename our child.
No. I just saw Pikachu right there. Finn is one of. Are we doing like the top or like 3,
I mean,
4,
said
5?
favorite, just your absolute favorite.
I mean, we can do top 3 if you want to do top 3. but-
Well then, Pikachu, Finn, and SpongeBob.
Finn from what?
Adventure Time.
You didn't get.
I didn't really watch.
I didn't. Watch
I never
it
watched it either.
I watched regular show.
Yeah, I like the favorite show.
Mordecai is in my top. Patrick is in my top.
There's way too many cartoons.
Oh God,
Yeah.
there's so many.
And I feel like I need to pick something from Disney.
Bold and Brash.
That's part of SpongeBob.
I feel like Ahsoka's pretty high up there. I like Ahsoka.
Yeah,
Ahsoka's
she's
a good
pretty
one.
badass.
Is she considered
Bluey.
cartoon now though?
I mean,
Bluey
technically.
is in my top 3.
Blue's Clues.
Hey.
And Salt and Pepper. Paprika.
Paprika.
And they had a little boy and he has a little hat on in the new one.
What is
So
he
cute.
again?
I forgot what he is though.
Cumin.
Oh yeah,
Nutmeg.
Time.
it's
Tom.
something like that.
Damn.
He's really cute though. 'Cause he has a little hat on.
Freeze dried chopped cilantro.
Garlic powder.
Red pepper flake.
I'm gonna have to go with Yugi Moto.
Oh, good
It's one of my favorite.
There's a lot of shows that I'm forgetting about that I used to watch all the time.
I picked
Jake
one.
the
Courage the
American
Cowardly
Dragon.
Dog.
Courage is in my top 3 for sure.
Jackie Chan from that. The
Yeah, the Jackie Chan animated
the
show.
medallion. The
Yes.
medallion. What are they called?
No, I thought it was just called
The
like,
dinosaurs from.
I thought it was like American Dragon or something.
No,
No,
that's
not
Jake
Land
the
Before
American
Time?
Dragon.
No,
No.
not the dinosaurs. The dragons
what's
from
What's the land?
Dragon
Before Time?
Tales?
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Hell yeah.
I used to
Arthur.
wish I could go there. I think I said that before.
Franklin.
Oh my God.
Arnold.
Hey Arnold. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh God.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
Timmy
Oh,
Pickles.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on now.
Ed and
Tommy.
Eddie is
Tommy.
such a
Timmy.
good
What the
one.
heck?
All right. All right.
Timmy.
Timmy.
Timmy from
Cartoon
South Park.
Yeah.
Timmy.
We're just gonna go pump some punk ass bloods. He joins the Crips. That's my favorite episode.
Jesus.
All right. Scott, what are your 3?
Hank Hill.
Man, this, I don't know. This
That
too
boy.
much. Hank's a good one.
Boy, that boy ain't right.
But then you start getting into like Stewie and all them. It's like,
Yeah.
that's kind of hard to choose from.
Family Guy was not up there for me.
I like Jimmy Neutron. He's my boy.
Sheen.
Nah, Jimmy.
I'm peeing in the shower. Go, go, go. We used to say that all the
All I
time.
remember is that the movie.
Croissant.
Croissant.
You know what
Carl.
can make my day better? Jimmy's mom.
Anytime I think of Jimmy Neutron, I think of, hi, I'm Paul.
Hi,
And fucking
we-
like-
Three-eyed monkey.
We talked about that in one of the last free rounds.
Hi, I'm Paul.
God, that's hard, man. I don't know how you can choose from
Okay,
all
so
these
mine
cartoons.
is Courage the Cowardly Dog, the Scooby Gang, because I can't pick just one,
That's good.
and then
Gross.
Matthew Lillard.
yeah, and then
That's not animated.
Chibi Usa from Sailor Moon.
Chippy Usos. This girl brought out the anime. We
No.
talking about cartoons.
That is a
Naruto's
Still a
cartoon.
pretty good,
cartoon,
though.
yeah.
Anime is not cartoon.
Then what is
It was on Cartoon Network when
Tyler's
I was a
Weave's
kid, so I'm
coming back
counting
Oh,
it.
Lord.
Just kidding.
We only see
Where are the
glimpses.
subtitles
glimpses. But
Why you listen to sub? Dub is so much better. Oh, no, sub so much better.
Yeah.
One Punch Man is really good too.
Yeah, One Punch Man is very good.
It's amazing.
One
Oh,
Punch!
shit. Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were a Vegeta
All right, no, I
fan.
take that back. All right, yeah. So it's probably gonna be
No, he's a
Yugi,
Piccolo fan.
Vegeta.
I did like Piccolo.
Vegeta
but
was cooler than Piccolo.
Vegeta.
Was a
Vegeta.
whiny bitch.
Vegeta was an asshole, and
He
he always
was
got.
a-
Sus.
He was so mad because
You got
he
penises
could
and
not,
Vegeta.
He, doesn't,
he couldn't be better
actually,
than Goku.
I have two from Dragon Ball Z that are probably in my top because I really, really like Trunks. I thought he was a badass with the sword.
What about from Avatar?
Oh,
I mean,
Aang's
Aang's pretty
good.
cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, Aang and
I like the blind girl. What's her name? God dang it.
the girl, the Earth,
Yes, the Earthbender.
The Earth.
Earthbender.
The Earthbender. She be the queen of
I
Earth.
don't. This was probably after yours time, but Legends of Korra.
Yeah.
I liked her because then they brought in all the other like kind of like subclasses to the different
like fucking blood bending and stuff.
blood bending and metal bending and all that.
Hmm.
That was super cool. That blood bending was. I was like, this is on a kids show.
I mean, this is not necessarily my question, but were y'all more Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or Disney
Oh, Teen Titans,
kids?
Robin, Cyborg, Beast Boy.
Cartoon Network. That was definitely my go-to. That was my favorite.
Oh,
was Cartoon
Nickelodeon
Network.
was my go-to. It was $2.99
I don't-
SpongeBob
For
every
cartoons,
time.
Cartoons, it was Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Granted, there was a lot of shows on Cartoon Network that we weren't allowed to watch as kids.
Yeah.
I watched
So
Disney-
it's
It was
kind
the
of
same
a
for me for
mix.
Nickelodeon.
I will say
Disney-
that. Go ahead.
Disney had a lot more live action.
Yeah.
And
That's what I was gonna say. That
Which
I
I
didn't
didn't
watch
ask
Disney
about cartoons
that much.
if it was okay, if we're gonna talk about
said
just
cartoon
watch
character.
time, I can't lie. I probably watch more Disney,
No, you
but
definitely did.
Nickelodeon was like close second. And I will say I didn't really watch Cartoon Network.
I
that
watch
much.
Cartoon Network all the
watch-
I
time.
felt like I watched
I'd wait till
Cartoon
the parents
Network
go to bed,
more.
go to Cartoon Network, watch Adult Swim.
Toonami. Did y'all ever watch Toonami?
Yeah.
That was
That's
pretty
what I
cool.
should have said on the episode that just came out this week. Because Toonami was where Code Lyoko was on.
Yeah, Code
Oh, yeah.
Lyoko.
Yeah,
Code
Toonami was
Lyoko.
like the shit, man.
Dude, it was this badass. Dragon Ball Z, all that shit would
and
come
you had
on
the
there
little
late at night.
character, the guy that was in the spaceship.
In the spaceship,
and he's
yeah.
like,
I'd always get mad because we didn't have the
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You heard.
the guy from not the guy. What am I talking about? Oh, we didn't have the package that had Boomerang. And Boomerang would always have like Tom and Jerry on and stuff, and I'd be so mad because I could not watch it. Tom and Jerry.
I was
Yeah.
not into
I love Jerry.
Not into the older cartoons.
Oh, I loved them.
That's my boy.
I mean, the Jetsons were okay. The Flintstones were all right.
You ever seen the episode of the Looney Tunes where they go kill Adolf Hitler?
No.
There's an episode of the Looney Tunes where they go kill Adolf Hitler.
I
and
watched
it's
Baby
Yeah,
hilarious.
but
Looney
Looney Tunes,
Oh,
wasn't it
those
like
were
an
good.
actual like supposed to be
Propaganda?
for propaganda?
Yeah,
I do like the
they
Looney
kind
Tunes.
of like when the wartime was going on.
That's
they,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Though. It
everybody
was-
was doing that, man.
They were like, "Look, Bugs Bunny's fighting. You could fight too."
When did you
Nah.
turn into a 1940s news announcer?
Baseball announcer. Bugs Bunny up to the plate.
What's up, Doc?
Fastball right down the middle.
Space Jam.
Which one?
What is the one?
Did you
The
see that
first
video?
one.
First one, the only one that matters.
Wasn't there a live action Looney Tunes with Brendan Fraser in it?
No, that
Am I
was not.
crazy?
It's Looney
Yes.
Tunes back in action. Yes,
Yes.
that was a good one.
That was
Because not Daffy Duck.
Donald?
No,
Donald.
the one that has the lisp.
Donald did.
Is that Daffy Duck?
Daffy
Yeah.
Duck is.
Yeah, the one that has the lisp. He like
Yeah.
sucks onto his
Yes.
face. He kisses him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I remember that scene very vividly.
That was a good movie.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit was.
Never seen it.
It's not
Are
necessarily
you
for kids,
fucking
but
serious?
it's
Yeah, I've never
it's a
seen
good
it.
mix of live action and
That
cartoon.
had the sexy
Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
No, I know.
Dude.
I know. I've seen her.
Oh my
I've
god,
not seen the movie.
dude!
She
Who
definitely has
Framed-
done stuff to me when I was little.
She,
I'm just saying.
Oh
like,
my
not like you know,
God.
physically, but in my head, definitely.
Who Framed
was
Roger
some- there was
Rabbit
some
is
there.
fantastic.
I just,
think I've
you,
seen
I ain't a Disney kid, so
I'm pretty sure it's not,
Not Disney.
Disney.
It's
Yeah,
not?
no, it's just a
No, it's just a
regular
card.
movie.
Like it's just a
Oh.
movie.
He's just assuming it Walt made it.
Well, okay, Dumbo. Dumbo flies around in it. It's like all the characters.
Well, it's kind of like on the sets of,
Of different
and it's like
things.
cartoons are real
like the
people,
Warner
so it
Brothers
mix-
and
yeah.
they
Yeah.
go around.
what's your favorite top three? I'll just do top three because it's easier. Video game villains, like the big bads in video
Why
games.
does it gotta be V games?
Handsome Jack's definitely up there.
Yes, I like Handsome Jack. You can do whatever you want because you don't. I mean, yours would only be probably the Ender Dragon.
Darth Vader. I mean, I'm gonna have to put Darth Vader up there because in every game he's in, it's like,
Yeah, every time he appears.
oh, y'all gotta play Jedi Survivor, dude.
We're working on it.
Hurry up!
I was gonna name them shit for brains in name of you.
I have a
Butt
set to do
Stallion.
an episode on
That's
that in 2
J-
weeks, so that's like my timeline of getting into it.
FYI.
FYI.
Dang it, man. Benny. I like Benny.
The
Benny and
pastor.
Jets.
Benny and the Jets. Sorry, no, Benny from Fallout New Vegas. From where you're looking.
Somebody's
looks
gonna have
like
to
an
name these
18
things
carat
off,
run
'cause,
of bad
man.
luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ooh, the Joker in Arkham Knight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or just the Joker, period, in those games.
I mean, in Arkham Knight's great.
Pour the tea, Trevor.
I mean, you ain't gotta point it out.
I
you just
got,
keep
I got,
talking.
I got a question.
What's your question, Scott?
It's pretty good tea. You want some tea?
No, you.
No, I'm
What
alright.
kind of
Should
tea?
you drink the whole
You
kettle?
got some tea?
Just about.
You got some tea with that tea?
I asked, should you drink the whole kettle?
Yeah, I'm sure it's good for my bowels.
What's your question, Scott?
Pick a fantasy world
I am
that you could visit and not die. All right, because I mean, if you got thrown into some of these,
Only one?
but yeah, it's just one that you could visit.
You'd be it like I love The Witcher and everything, but being in that world would be a fucking nightmare because of all the monsters that will
That's
grab
like-
you in the
But
night.
you can't die. That's the thing.
I can't
That's
die?
like my first thought is like
Or
Fallout,
you're
but
saying-
then it's like
I got to be able to survive it.
We'll
you
go
don't-
with that. You have to be able to the realm
'cause
that you
being
go
immortal
into.
would be,
you have to deal with
questionable.
everything.
And you're just
that's
a
in it.
regular NPC. You ain't no hero or anything. You're just a regular NPC. Like you're
They
living.
drop you off with a backpack and a sword. That's what you got.
Does it have to be a video game world?
No, I'm
He
talking
said
about realm.
fantasy.
Like,
I would
just
be in
fantasy.
Star Wars.
yeah.
I probably wouldn't be a
God.
Jedi. I'd probably be like a fucking
Hang out in
slave
the
on
bars.
Tatooine. But
Tatooine.
I'd be the guy next to Obi-Wan going,
Now, this is pod racing.
I guess it's pod racing.
You'll
Trevor
be,
be placing bets at the the races.
Trevor join in.
Oh,
He
wait.
looks at himself. He's like Turgle from.
Yeah, Turgle.
Yeah.
Listen, what that'd be my luck.
Oh, did you see where they? Sorry, side.
I'd be put in the
side quest.
D&D world. I would do that.
Oh, I need to find it.
Mine probably be Lord of the Rings. That'd be a pretty
that'd be
cool.
dope, too.
world.
Rivendell.
Yeah, that'd
for
be
sure.
badass to visit.
Mine would have to be Star Wars.
Star Wars is there
I-
too, but
I just
Yeah, the
every
galaxy
time.
thing,
Yeah, it's just.
I mean,
I would be.
yeah,
I would
but
be in Harry Potter. I would love to be in Harry Potter.
I want to be in
that's
the
like
southern
easy
version of Harry
answer
Potter.
though. Like
Yeah.
Hogwarts is so easy to just go into.
Yeah, you just
I
go
mean,
there.
it's your favorite. I said
yeah,
like pick
but no,
where
I
you
would.
would
I
want
would
to
want to
go.
go to Rivendell.
You
Ring
probably
bitch.
won't die at Hogwarts. I mean, it's a toss-up.
It's a
but
toss-up.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Yeah,
go
I
to the
think you got a
southern.
90% survival rating at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Compared to like Star Wars, probably about like 60.
yeah, and getting
Witcher
ran
is
down
probably
by-
about 20. Halo's probably about
Oh,
10.
no.
Yeah, see, I thought about Halo, but I was like,
You
I'll
won't die.
fucking die. I'm gonna be those guys running around in that like on Halo 3.
Ooh,
when
Mass
they're in the-
Effect.
Oh crap!
Yeah, you're gonna
Before
die.
the Reapers come.
Yeah, so you're gonna die in that one.
Before or after? I mean, you can be with Andromeda, go on a new Earth, and
too. Little thing about Mass Effect, the guy that does the voice for Shepard is gonna be at Dragon Con.
Damn.
So
Damn.
go ahead and mark your calendars.
walk up to him. So, how'd that blue girl feel? Only one I did every time, every game. That's that one.
Jesus.
Trevor was a Miranda simp or whatever her name was.
Miranda.
Yeah.
All right, Haley, what's yours?
I think my final answer is going to be I want to live in the world of Tangled.
Oh, jeez.
God dang, man.
You want a Flynn Rider?
Disney?
I don't necessarily want a Flynn Rider,
Look
but
at
you
your
know
Flynn
that
Rider
there's
right
a
here.
scene where it's like all the sons in the little town, and then you've got that cute bar with all of the angry old men
No,
who are
you
really
want to live in
sweet.
Shrek.
Okay, you're right.
Honestly,
far away.
I would do The Walking Dead just because I want to kill zombies.
Yeah, that
And they're
would be,
the easy zombies.
that would be pretty.
I mean,
great.
it'd probably be hell, but, you know, it'd be fun.
Would be
for
you see these folks going
the
through?
first 2
Yeah.
hours, you're slaughtering zombies.
Twilight, that's it.
Oh my god.
That's-
There's Pokemon.
Yeah, I thought about that. If I
It's
went
like
Pokemon,
100% survival rating.
yeah, if I
best.
went Pokemon, I'd go with Kanto region. That's the original region. That's what I'd go to. And I'd go see how Ash's mom was doing.
God.
What's up, Ash's mom? I'm
I
Tyler.
know you need help with that boy.
I'm Tyler.
I'm
I'm
Tyler.
Tyler.
I like salad.
I like turtles.
Any other questions?
Fun fact about me, I love turtles.
Deuces.
Thanks
Deuces.
for watching.
Bye.